Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha. And thank you all so much for joining me for our morning conversation. It is Wednesday, y'all. I was kind of thinking to myself, like, this week is going by fast, which is a good thing. It's a good thing, okay? But good morning to everyone that is in here right now. Good morning, Humble Me Hype. Girl, thank you for being first in here today. Girl, you almost made me run off the road this morning. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Andrea. Welcome, everyone. I'm getting on the road a little later than what I thought I should. I think I snoozed this morning. I snoozed this morning and I should have just gotten on up, okay? Because anytime you snooze, it kind of gets you into this mode of rushing, okay? And so now I'm rushing a little, but hey, I'm yet on the road. Good morning, Deborah. Welcome. Good morning, Divine Empress. Thank you for coming back, sis. Welcome. Good morning, Brantley Life. How are you? Are you taking the kids to school, to the bus stop this morning? Y'all, I would like to say before I even get started, thank you all so much for helping me to reach my next goal for the open book, which was to get to our 2.5K. Okay, our 2.5K subscribers goal. And guess what? On yesterday, we exceeded that goal. And I'm just so grateful. Y'all, like I said, this was for you because I could not have reached that goal without you all. I know some of you come in the chat faithfully, but I also have supporters that don't come into the chat but still support. They like my videos, they may comment under the comments and so forth. And so I'm grateful for everyone that comes over to the open book and supports with super chats, super stickers, cash apps. Shout out and special thanks to every member. You will notice that the members are lit up in green. Now, the mods who are members will not be in green, but they will have the little butterfly next to their names. And also, they have access to special emojis as well. Then, I want to thank all of my mods, okay? Because I know their schedules are busy. Some of them have their own channels as well, and they still find time to come and support at various times of the day. I don't take that for granted. Thank you all just so much for your support. Queen said, good morning, everyone. Walking Tink to school. Back in the chat a bit. Okay. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate it. Thank you, Brantley's Lifestyle. Good morning, Brittany. Welcome. So I'm so grateful. We're on the road to 3K. So we will celebrate tonight. I wanted to do like a little celebration live last night, but y'all, I was sleepy, and we were on my sister Shelly Shells, her channel. Y'all check out her replay. We were over there cutting up and just having a conversation about various topics yesterday. So check that out. And I told her after that I was going to bed. Okay, I was going to bed. And so also, I don't know if you all caught the debate yesterday. Um, I'm gonna be honest, and that one I turned it on and turned it right off. Okay, forgive me. Okay, I'm still gonna do my part next month, but I think at this point, a lot of us have already kind of reached a decision. Oh my goodness, especially after the last debate. Okay, I think many of us have probably reached our decision. Good morning, I am welcome and thank you so much for joining today. I missed you. I remember you were on here yesterday too. And so I think most of us have, yeah, we've reached a decision probably already. We celebrate. I would get some Welch and sparkling juice. Yeah, get your drinks. Come on back, baby. Whatever you're drinking, come on back later this evening. It's a celebratory live for our 2.5K. Okay. Good morning, Asa Vision. Welcome. Thank you for joining today. In other news, also, before we get into our topic, um, y'all, the dock workers are now officially on strike. Make sure, like, some people are already out trying to just buy up everything. Okay, it's not to say let's start doing all of that like we were doing in 2020. Everybody buying up the toilet paper and stuff like that. Okay, hopefully we don't start fighting over toilet paper and stuff again. Okay. But make sure a lot of people were suggesting just kind of not, you don't have to go out and binge buy and things like that, but just stocking up on non-perishable food items. We know Thanksgiving is coming up next month, so you already have a lot of people buying extra things like macaroni and canned goods and things like that towards donations and so forth. So we already have extra buying, okay? But now that this is happening, oh Lord, okay, we got a lot going on. Okay, so be wise, be smart, save, be prepared. Candles. We had the storm, the floods just come not too long ago, week ago or so, and just be prepared for any type of emergencies. Some people were suggesting to keep some cash on hand just in case. Put it under your mattress. You just never know. My grandparents, they were old school. Okay, they kept it underneath their mattress sometimes. Thank you, I am. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, sis. Good morning, only one Lolo with the info. Hey, good morning, sis. Thank you for joining. Be careful out there. I love you. And so, be aware. Hey, Truth. Good morning, sis. Thank you for joining. Be aware. Of your surroundings, of course, and just be safe out here. It's a lot going on. Speaking of a lot going on, in Diddy news, y'all, Diddy, I think he can just hang it up. Okay, he's trying to get out. Good morning, Laverne. Thank you for joining. Oh, you know what? I need glasses. That says love me. Oh, baby, my glasses should be here next week. Okay, y'all, I couldn't do it anymore. I needed two prescriptions. Okay. Now I told that lady I don't want to. I'm not trying to wear bifocals, okay? But she said we have progressive glasses. Okay, I said thank you because my eyes have definitely progressed in the wrong direction. Good morning, love me. Well, good morning, Ariane. Thank you for joining. Good morning, Alicia. Top of the morning. I've been missing you. Welcome, sis. Thank you for coming back. No, I'm not gonna do you because you were here not too long ago. Okay, Brantley's just wanted everyone to know she's not ignoring anyone. Her and Humble Me Hype are here, but they're walking their children to school. So yeah, a lot of new information came out with Diddy. We have a lawyer. Hey, Dreamy Girl. Good morning, sis. Thank you for joining. We have a lawyer here in Texas. Okay, that's not playing. He has a list of new, I would say, victims. Okay, potential victims. But these victims have like evidence. Okay, there are like 120 new allegations that have come out. Y'all, it is a lot. And that man is sick. Okay, some of the allegations involve even minors. Okay, and it made me sick to my stomach yesterday. I was like, it's just too much. It's too much going on. I don't think even if he goes to get um the bond hearing, the appeal and so forth. Well, now that all of this is coming out, I mean, the judge may say, look, sir, why are you even trying it? Okay, because look at all of this. It's a mess. And a lot of names they said we're going to be shocked by because they have video evidence of these people. Some situations involve group, R word, okay, on different victims and so forth. So, y'all, just brace yourselves. It's about to be a lot. It's about to be a lot. So brace yourselves for what is to come out with this, and maybe some of your favorite um, people, favorite celebrities, and so forth. But brace yourselves for what is to come. All right, moving into our topic. Okay, people stay playing games. Now, Okay, now like yesterday. Now don't put Denzel Washington name. I don't think Denzel is involved in any of that. I would just hope not. Okay, it seems like he said he leaves the parties before it gets raunchy. Okay, so hopefully, hopefully he is not involved in any of those freak offs. Okay, um, now that caught me my eye. I'm sorry. Thank you, Lolo. So people stay playing games. Yesterday we had a long conversation involving the Queen of Kings and their latest antics. Okay. Oh my gosh, I am really. Oh, I hope not. I haven't seen that one. Oh Lord. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. We got to brace ourselves because we don't know what's about to come out. I really, some of it I missed yesterday. So I was like, oh my goodness. But y'all, so yesterday we had a discussion involving the Queen of Kings' latest antics. Excuse me. And a lot of people were covering the topic of the husband's alleged abuse. He had been taken to jail. There was a record of him, being in jail for said abuse and then had family. Now, my position in that was I didn't know whether to believe it or not because they have played games over and over before. Uh, where's the proof? Right, I'll have to see the proof. Definitely proof of that, Lolo. They better stop lying on Denzel because they stay playing games. Okay, some people stay playing games so much until you really don't realize you can't tell between what's real and what's fake because they play too much. But there's a danger in playing games like that, especially when you have millions of subscribers, thousands of people watching you. Because although they have the millions of subscribers, they don't get a million views, okay, on a lot of their work. Um, Most of it is subscribers. Girl, yes. um, Alicia, the jury to me is still out on that. Okay, and the reason I say this is we saw video with them. There was her walking around with the phone off. Okay, it was on mute. All we could see was the video, but throughout the whole almost hour video, it was on mute. Now, it was one point where she was walking around and she was showing him he was getting food and all of this, but then it was I don't know what she said because we couldn't hear her. You could tell he was like, "Go ahead, get away from me." She kept following him, and excuse me, it went dark. And so the next thing you know, you could see his figure lunge at her. I don't know if she said something that was like really wrong, and he may not have known that she was on mute. And I don't know if he was trying to get the phone or whatever. Next thing you know, the police show up and it's announced that he is in custody. He had been arrested. Now, a red flag prompted me to think about a prior situation when she was spiraling after that interview with her mom. And she was upset, and Brett had nothing really to do with that. But later on that night, there were a series of videos where she would go live and she was talking, to him in a rough manner with these harsh accusations. And it was like little mini lives, and she would delete, come back, do another, delete. And when the things that she was pretty much saying were not anything to play with, okay? Because one of the things stated was even dropping the baby as she was trying to hit one of the other little boys and things like that. So then that put up a red flag for people to start really what see that's the thing I don't think she's thinking about. Good morning, Crystal. Welcome, sis. Although if they are playing games, these are things that people started paying extra close attention to. Her children, okay? Where they were living. Good morning, NYC girlie. Thank you for joining and coming back. I appreciate that. Rose be provoking that man, but if he did anything to her, that's wrong. Exactly. That's what we were saying. Like, she does a lot of provoking. Now, that does not discount anything, you know, any type of abuse. If someone is getting abused, I don't play with that. Um, but we also have to look at the whole picture as well. Sometimes we do provoke people, and you can only hit a dog for so long until they bite back. Bite back. But after that series of lives, they came back with another video like everything was all gravy and perfect. Okay. So I was like, well, what was all of that about last night? You know, it seemed like they were arguing and she was saying she had to step into the hallway in front of a camera in case, you know, anything popped off and all of that. But then they were on live the next day, just happy go lucky. So I said, okay, let's see the move this time. Is it going to be the same way? So even when people were reporting on it, I still had some hesitation to really, really believe it because she admitted that they purposely were lying to people and it was a skit when they said that they were separated. Okay, she admitted that. She did. She showed the text thread between her and her mods and so forth. NYC Girly said it's for views. The YouTube check not checking. It's a skit. Both of them are sick. Yes, I agree. Okay. So then the next thing we know, and I'm just trying to catch up some of you because I know some people have not been in the loop the past day. So I'm kind of doing that part coming forward. Next thing we know, there's a video with the husband, and he's saying that the title was Jailbreak. Well, with the jailbreak, he had a bag of clothes. He showed on the camera a bag of clothes with a stick in between the clothes. So, and then when he put the camera up, he looked all nice, fresh, and clean. And I was thinking to myself, well, do they let you take an overnight bag, extra pair of clothes to jail? Because most of the people that go to jail, I thought they went with the clothes just on their body. I didn't know that they allowed you to go to jail with extra clothes. So that was also another red flag for me. He had headphones, everything, like he had just been chilling all night. Divine Empress said that YouTube check hasn't been as good since the last argument, highest views they had. Right. So are we going to proceed to go there for views? Are we, if we're a family channel, are we going to proceed to use negativity, abuse, potential abuse, arguing just to get the views up? Like, is that the direction that this is going? Right. Okay, stay woke, y'all. She wanted to go viral because views are way down after that first argument. This is not a family channel. Exactly. Okay, because I mean, it's not showing what you would think a family channel would show, especially when you are purposely, allegedly trying to deceive your subscribers. Okay, so then he did the jailbreak video. Then he did the first meal after jail or something. He was on the bus or something going home and all of this. So then that video starts buffering. The next video that pops up is her video. And she's out on the balcony, and this is one of the videos she took down. I don't think she's deleting all of these videos. She's probably just making them private. Definitely not a family channel. Exactly. Narcissists always thinking. Yes. Okay. I'm glad you said that. Excuse me. People who that like to play games. When I tell you, if a person is a narcissist, oh my goodness, they are going to play the game, and you better know how to play with them. Okay, because they will try to make you seem like you crazy. You better go with some evidence. I had a boss who was a narcissist, y'all, and that lady tried to ruin my reputation, my character. Okay, I had to keep proof of everything. So she tried to call me into a meeting, tried to tell me some half truths or some lies. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's go back to this date. Let's look at this. That's why when I bring stuff, I bring evidence. If people tell me stuff, you better tell them to give you some evidence of that. Okay? Because people will try to get over on people. People stay playing games. Okay? I see right through stuff easily. And you have to keep your eyes open on stuff like this. Good morning, Mama Three. Welcome. Crystal said it's sad how these people sell their soul. Yes, girl, sell their soul to the devil, all for the love of money. It's become sickening and it's sad at this point. Exactly. Okay, exactly. Thank you, Dreamy Girl. Here are the various ways if you would like to support the channel. Dreamy Girl just posted the links and the Cash App in the comment section. So then she was on live on the patio and she was like, yes, for those of you who are asking, I did call um, the police on my husband because, he needed to be, and I'm paraphrasing, he needed to be in a timeout. Wait, what? A time out? When do the police come and put people in time out? And if you want to see that snippet, I do have a short on my page. You can go and watch the short of that portion of that video. I have more of the live that I'll play at a later time, but that's a snippet of what she said. So I'm like, a time out? She was like, he's a big guy and he just needed a time out. I was like, do you think we're crazy? Like, it's unreal, the lies and the length that they went to do that, right? So then she said that he couldn't come home or they couldn't have contact for, I think, 12 hours or so or something like that. So you really didn't see him on camera with her. She did another live. I think they were out eating. She was going to court for a situation with her older boys. So she said she was on her way to court. And something I did not like, when she was in that Uber, excuse me, she was in the Uber. Good morning, Cherry. Thank you for joining. Yes, YouTube needs to get strict on these type of channels. Exactly. Brantley said, when I was the lead teacher in a daycare, I kept my receipts, honey. Yes. Okay. And y'all, I'm not going to say where, but just yesterday, I'm glad that you said that. This lady, a teacher, I found out, lied. Now, they both work in the life skills classrooms. Well, I don't know if they had issues with one another, but she lied and said the other teacher hit one of the students until the district had to get involved. The lady they found out was lying. That lady ended up resigning before she even came back. I mean, stuff like that is serious. You cannot play when it comes to children and lying on people talking about someone has hit another child. They're annoying, acting like nothing happened. Exactly. Okay. Yes, Mama Three, I agree. That's because that's her son. Right. She grew up in a toxic household and she thinks that's normal. Yes, I agree. It's so many big channels reacting on them. And that's what they like. So thank you. They need to thank those channels. Okay. They need to thank those channels. So she was going to court, and she was in the car in the Uber. And y'all, before she got in the Uber, you got to be aware of your children. Poor little boy, the little, I think he's what, 4-year old. I don't really like saying their names and stuff too much, with the pretty curly hair. She was leaving the baby behind. She was looking like, where he at? He walking behind. Like, keep your kids on side of you or in front of you, even if you cannot hold their hand. Because she was like, well, only got 2 hands. Well, he needs to be right here by you, because so much is happening. You have to keep your eyes on your children. So they were in the car, and the little baby started crying, and she's so into the doggone live. Put the doggone phone down. Okay. She was getting frustrated because our own child started crying. And he's just crying because I removed my hand. But, he kept crying. She was like, okay, I'm going to get off because he's being ghetto. Ghetto? He is a baby. How is that ghetto? Like, get off the live. Okay. Like, watching the comments, I think she wouldn't even get off till they put the little roses in the comments. Like, come on. Good morning, Anomaly. Welcome. Thank you for joining. He almost got hit by a car a few days ago doing the same on the camera. See, That's what I'm saying. And what I hope does not happen. Okay. Because she's so into the doggone lives with these children, if something happens, it's gonna be on recording. Okay. Because it's like when her other baby, her other son, oldest, I think the second to the oldest, got hit in the head. That was on live. And a lot of people record her lives because she deletes so much stuff. Okay. So it's going to be evidence because you're on live all of the time. Pay attention to your children. She never pays him any mind in public. Looks like he almost got hit one day after she cussed the waiter. Oh, yeah, I saw that video, Divine Empress. And I said, girl, you up here steady drinking the drink, but you said you didn't like it. And then was cussing the waitress. Girl, now that's ghetto. Okay. Y'all know how you go to a restaurant and you tell the waiter, "Oh, I didn't like this. Can I get something else?" But while they go get something else, you still eating that. That's what she was doing with the drink and kept on drinking it and didn't want to pay for it and cuss the lady out. That's ghetto. Okay. I got a quick question. So she allegedly said all of that was a skit at first. Yes, the first time. The first time they said they were separated. Yes. Then said he was on a timeout. Now this time she hasn't said that this was a skit. She hasn't said this. They did the separation, Brantley's, probably about what y'all, maybe a couple of months ago, where they said they were separated. And then that's when they got into this little argument type of thing overnight. And then the next day, that's when they were fine. Now she shared text message threads saying that they were trying to do a skit. It wasn't even probably a month after. It wasn't at the same time, around the same time when she said it was a skit. But they weren't fooling a lot of people. Okay. Yeah. What happened to the eye? I don't know. Maybe when he was trying to get the phone, maybe he scratched her eye. I don't know. Yeah, she just wanted a free drink. Just say that. Okay. She lies so much and she's gonna lose supporters. They already confused why he's back in the picture after what happened. Exactly. So on top of that part in the car yesterday, but she said the only ghetto thing about her is having a baby daddy. Okay, baby, look, that ain't the only thing. Okay, yeah, she is overwhelmed with all of those children. She doesn't like being a mom of four. Two is the perfect number. Well, hey, baby, use some doggone protection. Okay, I don't know. We don't know what else to tell you. The kids are here. Okay, they're here. So at this point, when kids are here, you have to take care of them. Now, before they get here, there are ways to block that. We don't know what to tell you on that part. Okay, so then there was a part before she went out to eat. I forgot this part where it seems like she's trying to prove something to everyone. She was talking on the phone to his mother, her mother-in-law, and trying to make it like everything was gravy. The lady, talking to her, and she was just smiling and eating it up to the camera. And people were in the comments asking, "Does she know that you put her son in jail?" I was laughing because, baby, those comments are funny. Okay, they were like, "Did that lady know you just put her son in jail?" But the lady, I really don't think she cares for that girl like that. Like the way she's trying to portray, like they just ace boon coon and everything is just fine and perfect. No, I think that lady probably sees through her too, and she probably wants her son to come back home. Okay, probably get far away from this lady. Okay, because something's not right. Because why would you bring him back around after that episode? Exactly. Was just saying she getting surgery in December. Black China coming to her yacht party and all of that. Yeah, I thought she was getting a surgery. She was looking for someone to watch her children, and all of that. And so I was like, what happened with that? Because I think she was trying to get her mom to watch the kids. So I don't know if that's still on. Because baby, I don't even know how their relationship is at this point for her to want to watch her grandkids. Okay, we don't really hear her talking about her daughter too much on her lives. She's talking about other stuff on her lives. It's your laugh for me. I love your laugh. It makes me laugh. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, y'all. I love to have fun. He needs to get away from her. She's going to get him in trouble. He needs to grow. But you know what? Anomaly. I think after watching this yesterday, the past couple of days, I think he's involved too. At first, I didn't think that. I didn't think that at first. I kind of was like, he letting her get away with too much. But I think he likes this too. It's income for both of them. Okay. And remember, I said that yesterday. People have to consider with all of the views, the comments, even the negative comments. That's why she tells her mods, don't block all of the negative comments. That's engagement. That's making them money. Okay. And so we really hadn't seen too much of him. Divine Empress said, I think his mom just tolerate her because they see how she uses the older children against their grandparents. Yes, I've know. Yep, I believe Brett is a good man and she provokes him and takes his kindness for weakness. Yes, in some instances, yes, I agree with that. So now what? She got to back the lie up. Exactly. Well, if that's the case, then she needs to keep those legs. Right. Alicia, hey, I'm just saying. Okay, it's different protection out there. So if you don't want them, there's birth control, there's all kinds of things that you can use. Okay, she runs that marriage. Definitely, I can see that. Yes, hit the like, y'all. Please share and subscribe. Thank you, Dreamy Girl. What's happening to everyone entering the chat? Please hit the like. Thank you, Queen. They both working for each other for YouTube checks. She just controls the money. I can see that. You're right because he does feed into the BS. Yes, exactly, exactly. She giving that man a record in the system. That But I think because she thinks, oh, he's not getting charged because she didn't file charges, that it's not still a negative. That's still a negative. Okay? It's still a negative. I don't care if she doesn't file charges. It's still a negative. It's not a good look. Okay, and it still was in the system. His mom is not about drama. You can tell she's not the type to get crazy. She's being cordial. Exactly. You can tell. She just being cordial, and she told her that she was on live too. So of course the mama not gonna cuss her out. While she said I'm on live, she gotta put up the front too. She like, I'm not gonna cuss her out while I'm on live. Okay, if I wanted to. I think he's just a pushover, and that's the main reason she wants him to take care of his other child to be a good man. Right. I totally agree. They know she crazy for real, right? That mama probably tuning in. He with his kids to start over by himself. You know what? I think it would be hard for him to get away. I think it would be. I think she would give that man a run for his money if he tried to leave her. She can talk a good talk, but if it ever came to that, I believe she's going to give him a run for his money. He gonna see how crazy she is. She's already collecting evidence. I don't care if it's a skit or not. She has video evidence of various moments, various times, various things she said that could be incriminated against him. Okay, so if they are playing, they're playing a dangerous game. This is nothing to play with when it comes to your freedom. Okay, when it comes to custody, potential custody of your children, that's nothing to play with. People talking about then, okay, so then they ended up going out to eat. Okay, they went to eat pizza and um, let's see. Good morning, Aloha Life. She said, are you guys seeing when they eat? It appears that she picks his food. and the mother is smart and she just pacifies her. Exactly. I think the mother don't want her popping off on her. So she kind of just, oh, okay, all right, I'll talk to y'all later. You try to hurry up, get through a conversation to get off the phone. Yes, I agree with you. Yes, her mom did spill the beans. Yes, very dangerous game. Also around the children. Yes. Okay. So they're playing a dangerous game. So then they pop up on live together, eat pizza. Okay. He putting raw uh, uh, uh just some leafy, I don't know, leafy mess on top of the pizza. And so they would just eat pizza on live. She's so grabbing the arm and all up under him and things like that. And so towards the end, she always have to leave a lie popping off. Okay. Always trying to prove something before getting off the lie. Oh, so y'all was getting happy when y'all thought I was living paycheck to paycheck. Well, first of all, not everybody watches you like that to even know that you said that, because I did. Um, but it's also not a flex to not be living paycheck to paycheck and not providing the basic necessities of life and things for your children. That's not a flex either. Okay, so let's be clear that if you're not, then why was everyone having to say, "Oh, let's get some beds for the kids"? What about some new shoes, clothes for the children? High chair, playpen. Okay, why do people have to say that? So it was looking a little like not too much money, because even when you're rich people don't always have to buy name brand and flashy and all of that. Most of the time, you won't just see them out doing that. Okay. However, there is a certain standard of living that they're going to have. Okay. So let's not pretend that it was all gravy. It was some views going down because I'm gonna be honest. I even stopped watching. Okay, I wasn't over there watching and keeping up anymore because it was boring and really you can see right through what's going on. When you start predicting what's about to happen, it's boring. Okay, so they're gonna need to try a little harder. Try something different. Don't keep going with the same gameplay. Okay, so Robbie and what is that? See, I don't even know what that is, Mama Three. Girl, what is that? I can't even pronounce it. Argula? Girl, I've never seen it. She kept humiliating that man. Yes. Okay. We don't, girl, little girl. Right. Oh, care. Okay, baby. We don't. That's what she was trying to make it. Yes, that's the part I hate. All those skits around the children. Children deserve peace, love, and attention. Right. Yes. And I'm sorry. Yes, and she only bought all that because people were saying stuff. Exactly. So that's not a flex. I mean, flex on us and do something without us having to mention it. Because now during that part, I was around, okay, and I was saying, different things about could we buy the kids this or kids, because I try to come with constructive feedback and criticism, not bashing or anything like that. If y'all notice, I try to say things that I've noticed and things that can help. Okay, if you're trying to promote she has a good amount of following. Okay, use your son that is very talented. Boost his gift and talents. Let him do some skits and things. Okay, your kids, if that's a family channel, network with other family channels. Do some things they're doing. You don't have to keep doing the same play. I'm just being honest because it's like getting predictable. And if people continue to see that they're being lied to and manipulated, there will be a loss. It won't be a gain. It will be a loss. You may get the views temporarily, but over time, those people end up leaving. Napkins are her enemy. Oh my goodness, she wipes greasy hands on his arm and her shirt. She always has food falling off her back. Ooh, see, She's nasty and sickening. Yeah, I don't just sit there and watch people eat. I fast forwarded through that video and got to the end. But calling people broke with an Amazon wish list. Yeah, didn't they say did they say that she had like a GoFundMe account for something? I missed all of that. But I think they said that she had a GoFundMe for something. I'm trying to figure out what really happened before they moved to Hawaii because she wasn't like that before. That's what a lot of people are saying, that there was a change in her. And y'all, like I said, I wasn't watching her before. But when that video went viral and I did start watching them, one thing that I did notice is that she looked like she did need a break. And I think that she never got that break on top of her mom coming back for a moment, opened up some wounds, and it was now public on some stuff. Um, that stuff there, I think, really had an impact. I'm gonna be honest, and she never dealt with it. They got more attention, but I don't think it was at the right time. I think she needed some private moments maybe with her mom. Okay, I think that there's some healing that needs to take place with both of them and with their relationship. And I think she was tired with the kids. Now, I don't know with the nanny situation if she's getting more rest. Okay, in her defense, because y'all know kids are going to be kids and we get tired as mothers. There's nothing wrong with saying you need a break. Okay, if you keep going at the rate that you go and you never get a break, that can be worse in the end. It gets worse. Okay. So I don't know if that has something to do with, a lot of this. Uh, she puts up a defense, this wall. The defensiveness is a wall because I believe she has a lot of insecurities. And hearing about your insecurities when you're the type of person that likes to pretend like everything's perfect does not come out well because they're going to continue to try to prove you wrong, make you look bad because they know deep down inside what you said, there was some truth to it. So I think a lot of that stems from some of that, the extra, they had just hit the 1K, not 1K, 1 million mark. And, whoo, the attention came at a big time. Okay. So I don't know on that. She's horrible with money. Before they went to Hawaii, she showed an account with almost 90K. Wow. Can't do different things from worrying about where her ops are saying about her. She can't take it. No, she cannot take criticism well. And some people can't, and social media may not be the place for you if you cannot take public criticism because it is a public platform. You have to learn how to have tough skin and ignore negative comments or just let the comments flow if that's what you want to build up your views. It got to be the drinking that plays a part of the episode she has, and she makes him drink. Wow. Facts anomaly, and I think she's controlling with the way she's talking to him on live like he's a little child and ridiculous. Yes, I hate that part. The way she talks to him, ugh, but he goes for it. The Fluent channel is not like this, and they have so many brand deals. Wow, I don't know that channel. Okay, she eats like she's always starving. Girl, probably not really eating her own cooking. I'm telling you, they are not living like they have money. I'm sorry. You don't have to have caviar or anything like that all of the time. But there's a certain standard when you do have money, at least you're going to have some groceries in the house. We're going to fix it up. We're not always going to eat ramen noodles. Okay, no shade on the ramen noodles. We're going to have food. Okay, I may even order from downstairs some nights when I don't want to cook, or DoorDash. Do they have DoorDash in Hawaii? Because hey, I don't have probably close to the amount they have. Because I'm pretty sure those checks are big. Okay, every month. That's a monthly paycheck. Probably hitting 20K, almost 15K. So, they have DoorDash. DoorDash y'all some food. Get the kids some Happy Meals from time to time. Because, yeah, it does look like that sometimes. She put up a GoFundMe after she showed her account. See, that's what I'm saying, playing games. If you have it like that, was that a fake account? You know what I'm saying? Now saying, oh, y'all were happy when y'all thought we were living paycheck to paycheck. So, what was up with the GoFundMe? Yes, she had a GoFundMe for a lawyer, took it down before 24 hours. Wow. Good morning, pretty Gemini. Welcome. Thank you for joining. But apparently, it was said the moms who breastfeed are like that. What? Uh-uh. Her and her mother both need to heal. Right. They both need to seek therapy or counseling or something. Exactly. Good morning, Floria. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. We've been missing you over here. Right. I'm trying to get through the comments, y'all, because I got behind. Right. She don't know how to ignore the negative comments. She actually reads them. Right. It's almost like she wants her feelings hurt. It's weird. Y'all, I'm telling you, the other one, do y'all know the other one, the BB? She is the same way from the Hampton sector. Okay. She was the same way. She still reads the negative comments. And I used to always say, why are you so like pressed in reading these negative comments? But I think some people read the negative comments because if they don't have anything else to say or talk about, they can talk down to those people and keep the drama part of it going. She is just dirty and almost unaware, like a brain of an ant. Wait a minute, not the brain of an ant. She would never grow her channel, or I just don't see it because she literally has mental health issue that she is not seeking help for. Yes, she says she goes to counseling. I don't know how often, but I mean that's what she said on her live the other day that they go to counseling. That spaghetti is a hot mess. Wait a minute, dreamy girl. Oh my goodness, that y'all, whoo, and the chicken stuff. I mean, it's recipes online. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what was going on with the egg situation yesterday too. I wasn't trying to figure it out. Okay, because it was too much going on. It was like they had found some eggs. She called the mother-in-law, was talking about the color of the eggs. I said, I hope they're not about to eat that. Were the chickens inside? Like, I didn't know what was going on with the eggs yesterday. Okay, Aloha Life said there is DoorDash. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. So yes, if she does not want to eat her own cooking, okay, if you have a lot of money, girl, order you some DoorDash for you and your family. Okay, so that when y'all do go out to eat, it's not like you haven't eaten. Okay, so that's another option. But all the eat now, I believe she doesn't prove that they can eat whatever they want because they're not broke. Oh, okay, eating out. So yeah, some people do that to try to prove that they have money, right? She reads them to get sympathy from viewers, so she'll get more super chats. She's always plotting. Is that how people get super chats? Do I need to act like sad? Give me some negative comments in here so I can read them and give me some super chats. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because they will come for you in the chat. Okay. They will come for you in her chat. It makes sense, right? And that one mod, oh my gosh. Yeah, and I don't see her. I think she's in sniper mode a lot now. She doesn't pop up as much. She's there. But sometimes some mods go into sniper mode where they're watching from the back and they just delete, delete, delete. She eats out more alone or with the youngest two than she does with the others. Yes, I've noticed that. And they're usually, I think, when she does go like to eat breakfast and things like that, they're at school. That lady crashing out every other day, and the least of lives I can't keep up unless you talk about it. And girl, I'm trying to keep up. Okay, her time zone is different than mine, so I try to keep up because sometimes I'm asleep. Okay, They can snap back at those comments and it might spark more drama. Exactly. That's right. Good morning, April. Thank you for joining, sis. He cooked the other night and she didn't eat it. Well, what did he cook? That's a shame. Oh, poor kids. Because the kids got to go through this too. I don't see them. Get the kids I mean, even if they don't eat that spaghetti, maybe the canned spaghetti. Get some of those little frozen meals. Because they have corn dogs and things like that, like convenience foods, but not every day. But at least, I don't know. I can't eat that. The money that she showed is not much for the cost of living in Hawaii. I've been here for 7 years, and my husband and I's income is double that, and it's still tight. Wow. See, that's what I'm saying. I heard that. And so she lives there, y'all. Aloha Life lives in Hawaii. And so I was wondering too, what is the cost of living like? Because even if you make like a 15K check a month, if rent is what, or the condo is probably half of that almost. And then you have to consider other bills, but I don't think they have a car. So to me, I don't know. Like it still seems like it would be more than enough money, but you live there, so I don't know what he cooked. They found eggs and she said the boys would eat them. Not wait a minute. So mama three, you mean to tell me they found these eggs and she allowed them to eat the eggs? I'm I'm done. Okay. Oh my God. What? It's no way. No way. They always eat rice or spaghetti. Right. That's what I was saying. Because rice and spaghetti, that's usually like you don't have a lot of money. No shade, because I'm about to cook some spaghetti probably tonight. Okay. But it's just sometimes you have a taste for that. But every time, like, and I mean, some people that like to save money, they're frugal. I get it. But I don't know. He said it was like Salisbury steak with rice and this thick. Oh my God, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Just go out to eat. Just go out. She said she grew up in the projects. Ain't no way because if so, you will be able to cook. Yeah, she did say that. Now, also, she said the opposite. So we don't know what to believe because when her friend was on live with her, they said they didn't know about that type of lifestyle. They were acting like she always had money with her father and lived the best life. So we don't really know what to believe. Okay, maybe it was when she went to stay with her mom because she was back and forth allegedly with, between her parents. Rice and ground beef. She doesn't have much money. Over 200K is middle class. I'm middle class here. There are some people that are actually rich here. Right, exactly. See? Who? I don't think she knows to cook, but she sure knows how to make all those babies. Alicia, girl, MG, Now she wants to take them out of school, says she only has to homeschool for 45 minutes a day. Now, okay, that's a red flag. Why do y'all think she wants to take those kids out of school? And I'm wondering also, why is the 4-year old, is he 4 or 5? I think he's 4. Why is he not in school? I was thinking about that this morning. I heard she took the boys out of school to homeschool them. So has she already done that? I wonder if they got an Aldi's out there. You know what, Brantley? I wonder if they have an Aldi's out there or a Sam's Club because she needs to shop smart and she can't even do that. Girl, that's what she needs to go. That Aloha Life, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome. Yeah, Costco. Okay, so they do have a Costco. So Aloha Life, she's sharing with us what they do have. So they have Costco, they have DoorDash. Okay, so we know about that. Divine Empress said when she first posted the wish list, nobody ordered anything. Then she went live crying. Wait, this sounds familiar. She went live crying, playing gospel music, talking about wanting to end it all. And then, boom, half the wish list was purchased. Wait a second, Rose. I need to take some of these ideas. Let me create. I'm about to create me a wish list. Let me go ahead and get my. I got the gospel music. Okay. Put some little Visine in my eyes. Let me get to work. I think they're going to be moving soon. I think so too. I peeped that. I think they are about to move too. But she said they don't plan on living there long. Exactly. Setting the stage. Child, they have a support page on her called Positively. Oh, where did it go? Oh, where did the comment go? Y'all, I lost the comment. Okay, here it is. They have a support page called Positively Roses. Oh my gosh. So 250K is middle class. Okay. Yeah, she set the stage. Hawaiians eat rice daily. Oh, is that what it is? Aloha life? Okay. See, this is why context is important. So that's a familiar and a popular dish there. I was wondering why was it so much rice involved? Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. Thank you. Both of them need a cooking. My goodness, she said they both need a cooking class. Okay. She was better off living in Indiana. Heck, we look rich and I don't work with a house. Right. Okay. At least you can look rich with 250K in certain states. Okay. That's a lot. She cooks that because that's the only thing she can cook. She needs to Google some recipes. That's what I was saying. Okay, so they don't have Aldi's, but they have Costco. Okay. She said she's asking her mod, I'm gonna say the mod because I'm trying not to say their names, y'all, how to cook certain things, and she barely cooks. So she doesn't cook either. So the mod is living better. She's living better than her. She said she can't afford to send him to school. They have to pay for school. Aloha life. Do they have to pay? See, this is why it's good to have someone that can tell the truth. Do they have to pay to send the kids to school there? They don't have public education. Yeah, the 4-year-old. Because I know here in Texas, at 4 you get to go to public school and you don't have to pay. Okay, so you heard her say that too. Okay. Yes, you have a big family. Always, when you have a big family, yes, always shop in bulk. Okay. Do you guys remember that she said she has no desire to homeschool and now she wants to homeschool because she doesn't want, you know what? Aloha life. I was trying to get to that. I was trying to see if y'all were going to say that because when people try to get kids out of school, it is for a reason. Certain things people can peep at schools and they have to report. Okay. So that's not by coincidence all of a sudden that she wants to pull them out. It's a reason. Yes, I remember that. Well, she needs a Costco. She needs to get a Costco card. I had one and bought a deep freezer at the time. I had 3 kids they can eat. Yeah, 3 kids and 4 definitely can eat. Now I switched over to Sam's Club and now 4 kids and 1 on the way. She cannot just spend. Right. Never depend on what she says because she changes it every day. Exactly. Homeschool is no joke. You have to do everything. I don't think she can handle that. Right. April says she's not wrapped. Good morning, Get Right with LB. Thank you for joining. She needs good stewardship over her money. Ain't no way I'm 32 and I bargain and come out with a lot. Yeah, you have to really when you have a big family, y'all, it's a lot of money. Like things are hot already. But paying for really that's a family of 6 when you think about it, right? It takes a lot of money just to go to fun places, things like that. Right. I could do rice every day. The Asian food, well, Japanese food is amazing here, but she is new and doesn't know all the great spots to eat. So I'm thinking that she needs to probably get and talk to some people, get some friends there or something, to see what are some good spots, what are some economically like some foods that are economically affordable, okay, where they don't have to eat the same things over and over. I don't know if she is allowed to homeschool her kids because certain states don't allow that. Hmm. She expects people. Let's see. She expects people, but oh wait, she expects people, but things for her, buy things for her, eat out 24/7. Eating out for us is a luxury. Hmm. She's saying she's not. School is free unless you pay for private schools. Okay, so the 4-year old he can go to school though, for free. Okay, so you have to pay for private school. Okay. Maybe that's why she's cooking it a lot because she's about to disappear, child, and she's gonna have money. Okay, y'all. Before I get out, can someone tell me? Because y'all probably caught the lives. I know the court thing was new to me yesterday. Could someone tell me what was the court situation yesterday? Because I know she said it was in regards to her older sons. So I don't know what that was about. Has she ever explained what that part, what she was going to court for? Is it for the custody thing between her and their father? Because I missed that part. Homeschool is great. I did it for 2 years. My three grandchildren is definitely not for the weak. This car parks crazy at work every day, and I'm just gonna park crazy with them. Gotta be up and ready to go and report. Exactly. That's what a lot of homeschool parents say. I have heard that. Okay, they have a Sam's Club also. Okay. Yes. Y'all, peep game. I'm telling you. Right. Look like Brett is going to break. Yes, because she does not want those kids at home at all. And she said that before the school year started. So it will be hard for her. Okay. April said, I was on her live one night. She was cooking spaghetti and she refused to drain her meat. I wanted to throw my my am phone. Girl, they were laughing at me because I say am instead of the D whole thing. But wait a minute. So she put the meat. Oh Lord, I don't know how we can keep teaching her for free. Okay, like if you're gonna cook spaghetti, you have to drain your meat. Okay, so don't just put the meat in there with the grease. Okay, yeah, they'll pop up at that school. Okay, they will. So yeah, that was the first thing that came to my mind when I heard that. Like seriously, education should be free for the kids. She doesn't need to pay. My kid goes to charter school for free. Anything, she says anything to get her supporters money. Right. Yes. What about pre-K, Aloha? She goes to the market downstairs and that food is very overpriced. Yes, because they were going to the beach one day and they stopped in there to get food. And I was like, oh my God, that food is expensive. I can't stand when she cooks. She is in the tourist area and all the food is overpriced. Okay. Sam's Club is my best friend. Okay, I'm trying to get to the end, y'all, because I got to go to work. I watched the videos of her lately and her husband. Okay, get right. Yes, that's what we talking about. Oh, okay. She filed for full custody of the older two. Oh my gosh. So it was for the older boys. Oh, do y'all think that's, oh, I wonder what happened with that. Oh, I didn't know that. She wasn't listening to none of us in the chat yelling at girl because she portrays like she knows it all. She should not homeschool, right? She's living above her means, and that's why she's asking her supporters for money because she feels like they need to pay for her luxury lifestyle. Exactly. She wants full custody of one of her sons. Oh, only one? Wow. Some people do homeschool not because of the school, but because kids talk. Okay. And the older kids would tell, baby, it's your own kids that'll get you in trouble. I was wondering why only one of the boys. That's okay. That's a red flag. What's up with that? Oh my goodness, y'all, this is interesting. Now that part I did not know. Also gave the kids cold spaghetti sauce. Ew, out the jar. You gotta heat it up. Just in case she listening. Please heat up the spaghetti sauce, okay? Her cooking will give anyone a stomach virus. She spent $66 on a bowl of dumplings and chicken nuggets the other day. Oh no. I would not be able to do that. No. It was it was for only one. I won't say, yeah, don't say his name. That's weird that it's only for one. So is it a separate? I'm wondering, is there a separate date for the other one? Maybe it's just two separate dates. I don't know. Right. And I'm gonna say this, y'all, because this will turn into, I'm gonna get off after this. This will turn into a whole conversation. With CPS, y'all, CPS, in my opinion, they stay failing children. Okay. They don't take the cases that they need to take seriously, they don't take seriously. But then when parents are taking care of children and people being just bitter or lying, oh, they all up in those people's faces. We have so many children, and I was gonna do. I think I am gonna pull that information. We have so many children that CPS was supposed to have been involved that ended up unalived, ended up essayed, and so forth because they dropped the ball. There is video evidence of so many instances that people have said things about that it's on video. Okay? And they continue to let the parent influence these children, do things to these children. It's sad. That's a whole other conversation because they are involved, but what's happening? Okay? We're still seeing stuff on live. Not that you want anyone's children taken from them, but you want things to be fair. I know they have the parenting classes and things like that. Like, come on. They fail so many kids. They really do. She didn't say, but she did only name one of the older boys. She never hears the sauce. She never heats the sauce and mix it with the ground meat. Okay, Queen. She's only 29 and I think she knows everything. Like, listen to the older and the wise. Still have a lot of growing to do, starting with therapy. Yes, I had to call CPS on a parent in my daycare before and they did not do anything. See? Pre-K is free. Okay, thank you for telling us. Okay, so pre-K is free, y'all. Why is that baby not in school? I'm a mandated reporter. I am too. Oh, I forgot. She had a glass of champagne, but that is still too expensive for two people. That is $66. Okay. Who y'all? This is crazy. That part there gets me upset though, seriously. Because I've seen it happen to so many of these kids. You hear these news stories and oh yeah, CPS had been there 10 times. Okay, and then look, you know, like it shouldn't get to that point. It really shouldn't. But yes, y'all, I have enjoyed this conversation this morning. Thank you for being on here with me as I travel to work. I hope each and every one of you have a fantastic day. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. I love you all, and I will see you all later on for our celebratory live for hitting our 2.5K. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye bye. You too, Divine Empress. Bye, NYC Girly. Thank you, ladies. Bye, Brantley Lifestyle. Thanks, sis. Bye, April. Look, I'm gonna be saying bye for 5 more minutes. I love y'all. Thank you so much, Aloha Live. Thank you. Have a good day.